Alright, hi guys. Sir Menton here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can go ahead and import data from an Excel file into Microsoft Access. So if you look task C basically, sorry, yeah, we wanted to task B, right? We wanted to have a members table, a branches table, and a bill table as well. Now, these things can, instead of saying tables in Excel, they will be considered worksheets. So, let's say we have a members worksheet, a branches worksheet, and a medical bill worksheet as well, right? So, in each worksheet, we will have different columns. We have a patient ID column, branch ID, first name, last name, address, and so on and so on. Same thing for branches and the medical bill. Now, most of you guys would have your data looking like this here, right? But of course, it would be way easier to just import the information that you need. So what you can do is you can go ahead and create a whole entire new worksheet in order to work on this, right? So once you have that worksheet created, you can name members, right? And just include the data that you need here, right? So if we look here, we had to get the patient ID, which was supposed to be here, right? And then once you have that, you get the first name, last name, address, date of birth, and everything after that. So we're gonna just rename this here really quickly to patient ID. Alright, great. So once you have it, what do you need? We have patient. I want to rename this here. It's ID. Great. So now that we have them here, right? We have our information, patient ID. Age empty, right? You can keep age empty. Then we have telephone, category, and gender, right? So once you have it like this here, we save our file, right? This, let's create a new one. Let's name it AC. Okay, so our table, let's just import the information, right? So we go to external data, new data source from file, Excel, right? Because it's an Excel file we're working with, and then we go and we search for our Excel file. Will be in downloads, and ITSB TASI is the information that we will be importing. So once you have that, we just click OK. We just allow the other things to pop up. So we have the members, branches, and medical bill, right? From what we have here, you see members, branches, and medical bills showing up there. So we just have to select the worksheet that we want to create first. So in my case, it will be the members worksheet, right? So we have that, and then we click next. Now the first row contains column headings. Mine does contain a column headings here. These are our column headings, so we're going to select yes, and those will be highlighted there. Okay, so click next, and then yes, next. Microsoft Access, let Access add a primary key. So remember, in Microsoft Access, we will always need a primary key. If you noticed before, our primary key was supposed to be patient ID. So we already had a patient ID primary key sort of example here, right? So we don't need this. So we can just choose my own, and it will go to our forest column heading that we had, right? So we can select that, and then we just click next. For the table, our table, this is where you name your table. It will be members for me since that was the name of my worksheet. And then I click finish. Good. With all of my information imported. Okay. So this is what we have here. That's how you import your data. And you do this for all of the other worksheets as well in order to get your other table. Good. Now, the next important thing is to ensure that all of your data is set to the correct format. So you just go to the bottom right here, right? You click on design view and you can see all of our information here, right? Patient ID is it had numbers inside. First name is text, just keep a short text, address, same thing, date of birth, right? We can change date of birth, and that would be date and time. So if your one was a number, then you need to change that date and time. Now age would be not a short text but a number as well. Telephone, short text, category, short text, gender, short text as well. Okay, so once you have that there, we can go back to our data sheet. Just click yes to save. Okay, and check one more time. Everything was saved there, right? So that's how you import your data into your worksheet. How you import your worksheet from Microsoft Excel into your database.